Здравствуйте, здравствуйте.
I could use a break.
You there, wet one. Welcome to Canarthi's Roost, friend.
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. You...
Так лучше, нет?
What have we here?
Welcome to Canarthi's Roost, friend.
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. You...
First, a question. Where did you come from? Yes, lie with confidence. A straight face and a gleam in your eye. Well done. It is just a friendly Khajiit, privileged to see someone drop from nowhere and land in sea. Shame, because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with a local. Commander Karanet, the moment? This recruit survived the shipwreck without injuries. You mentioned something about the shattered shoals, yes?
Most of our fleet foundered to the west. We captured a sea before you head to Shap.
Ilsil is this way. Ilsil, this recruit wishes
Marvelous,
to speak.
isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. Yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from... What do you mean? Pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less arrogant sea elf pirates.
We should speak privately. Before you depart, let's meet by the statues north of camp. Ilsil is most impressed with his newest bauble. But the undead are a threat to all of Canarthi's Roost. If you want to, Karanet told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet. Oh, there's far less
Halt! Come no closer. Please, a moment. Please, I need your help. My master... I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Spring, 2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. I have no doubt Orwellian can protect it. My master and I had little to do.
You turn back. I'm whatever I wish to be. Turn back. You aren't welcome here. I tire. Scorpion's poison courses
won't keep us out
through
for
its
long.
prey. Spider weaves the web around its prey.
The cycle of the 2 moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier. down. Oh, but before we proceed, I need to speak with you. When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master. But Aurelian is too important to lose. Perhaps we should... The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students. Thank you. We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Aurelian.
Is that large and you still don't listen? Perhaps you need a few... Why, I'm Uldor. I see your... Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. I believe I'll keep him. At least...
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone pipe. It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me! It's working! I'll weaken the next circle. Right behind you.
Stay back!
Uldor! Get out of my body! Now!
Silence! None command Uldor!
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
Ah! That won't hold me for long.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please disable these traps so she can make it to us safely. Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. Only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. Uldor was the Morning Stone's These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor, the centerpiece of this old...
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your life away. Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all. Thank you.
Gathwin, I beg you to reconsider.
You're too important, Leon. If the Dominion lost you, we would be lost.
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
Uldor, my master was a fool to doubt your power. I'll help you reap the vengeance you seek, if you allow me.
Such a spectacular willing garment. Very well.
I can't fight him for long. Quickly, place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash! You'll not leave this tomb alive! I won't be mocked by soiled attire. You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
The water weakens Uldor, but I can't hold him for long. Quickly, I know Uldor will keep me alive. He far prefers a living form to the dead. Strange. How can I know this?
We've restored the Morning Stone, but if you're here, then Gathwin is lost to that monster. You speak truth, and yet the young should never die for the old. It is the singular travesty of war. I need to record everything that happened here. I've rarely encountered a creature of Uldor's power. Please don't think me ungracious. There you are. I'm a...
Can any of you hear me? You there? We were all in a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthy's Roost. I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Our ship's hold was packed full of an old squat creatures.
I lost a lot of friends. I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palm.
Bless Ifra. She's alive. I suppose that the gods give us pain to test us. Blessings upon you, Strand.
Did you find any? Used to think this. Hope they appreciate.
Who are you? Were you alive? Good. That tastes like Lieutenant Gellin pulled me.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gell. What do you mean? First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Some kind of sacrifice? We need to combine... Good. The squad...
Want a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway? State your business with the crew of the Prowler. The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in a cave? Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Oh. Sure. Talking...
These aren't Dominion sailors. We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do.
I know what I'm doing.
was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your marine. I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the... Something you'll want to hear. You just made the...
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine. Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew. The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new...
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another... Sir, those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped... Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those light...
Sur and Verkvild return just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but then we'll finish repairs and...
More wood for the cook fires, Captain!
Greetings.
We've got a good view of
The Temple of the Crescent Moons has... This one had hoped to sail into them. Yes.
Weapons.
Some of these weapons look familiar.
Halt! Come no closer! Stop! Stay back! Heed my words. You endanger more than your luck, fool, who paid the ultimate price for ambition. Then perhaps you're strong enough to resist them. The curse acknowledged on the shores of Carnarvon.
This one has heard reports. Clearly, you were meant to help us out. John and Jode have... Keep your wits about you, man. Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas. A free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Cannot be without Mistral's support. The Dominion. Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. The High Elf. He is the voice. Razumdar.
Lenmer, you're in your sixth flagon of plum brandy.
6? That seems low.
Fag. This was after 3 drams of white eye and a flagon of moon sugar double. You're lucky to be alive.
I forgot. They mix brews with moon sugar here.
Yes, and in most Khajiiti ports. Now, let's think of a way out of this mess, shall we?
Shit!
won't
Some
get away with
criminals are just so...
The Dominion welcomes all who wish to join. Watch yourselves.
Come and see from the distant shores of Glenumbra
As part of
a
the
real,
Dominion.
live dog.
Well,
Do not worry.
Is
It
the
is
Sylvanar
safely
blind?
caged.
Everyone... Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with the... Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships. Not as long as the
Your pardon, friend. The most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual... Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. Indeed, why not? It would be exactly a chorus of...
We upheld our treaty with the people of Kanathi's Roost for generations. And this is, by all rights, this is our island. Harani's people, we keep a copy on an island far...
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. And I told him, the mere act of doing so... Look around you. What great armies do you see?
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty? Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms then. I can't allow the Dominion's first act of freshly grown fruit steal without... It's a name, a title, and our holy sister. As Sylvanar, a freshly... She sustains me.
Oh, Jan, how is it we came to find each other?
The
You,
Harav would not
herdsman,
want to tear the
me,
flesh
the
from
daughter
your
of
bones.
great Matu.
Marvel at its slavering maw.
You think this one drinks on the job? Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters. Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy. Find a way past... The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself.
My own father, divine save his soul, was torn to pieces by just such a pack. Can you not feel the hatred that burns within its belly? Bars barely contain its hunger.
Quality leather goods here? Quality leather...
Mine.
Three and 6. A good haul.
Our friends. They must have recovered from the storm, yes. Worry for nothing, little one. Their roots have grown for many years. It will take more than a few elves to tear them up.
Don't cause trouble.
Another one? Off. Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's none of your business.
Ambassador Ulandil, that's what I've been wondering. He spices his rum with moon sugar, you know.
Everything is so still.
Floors that don't sway, sand that So, he's actually doing his job? Most of the time he's writing love letters to some pretty...
When the storm comes, they'll
When the storm comes, they'll get theirs. How much longer till we put out to sea? Do you think I take drinks from strangers? Oh, I guess that little... How much longer till we put out to sea? When the storm comes, they'll get theirs. Watch your step, Groundwalker.
Honest merchant. Trust this one.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? The Sylvanar is certainly. The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This at a quick glance?
Time for you to leave.
No! No!
You found him like this? What did you see? Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. None who'll survive the day.
For 5 gold, gaze into its eyes. Peer into the face of death itself.
Not again. Please. I did. But he was just... How awful. Who would harm such... My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder. Of course. I hereby declare... On my desk.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you! The Sylvanar was our guest. Go too far, Vicereeve.
Outrageous. More Dominion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
No sea-rat will show me up. I'll get the bottom of this myself.
For 10, place your hand upon its fur.
Pakruti will help you open a crate which contains special rewards. Some of these are so spectacular. Until next time.
Come and see from the distant shores of Glanumbra a real, live dog. Do not worry, it is safely caged. Tahara would not let it tear the flesh from your bones. Marvel at its slavery.
No one here. Perfect. As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
I love mixing different
Can't you see I'm busy?
Get off my ship before I throw you off! And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Why didn't you say so? You're a deputy of the guard? The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins? On the dock or in the water? On your way. And... Get off my ship before I throw you! Don't cause trouble.
Another one?
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to... The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific... This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her...
Can't. They kicked us out, remember?
No. When? The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it you're blind to it? Easily remedied. Follow.
Your chance for untold prosperity comes with Dominion's rule.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me. I followed his orders. Daedric poison. Ulandil. He said they could stop the Tempest.
I've heard enough.
His orders. I had to follow his orders.
The errant deputy. I was just... My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ. Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Love... You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. The Tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city. This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady... I trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must...
Move, unless you don't mind the spat. I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder.
Keep her away from me!
We've taken Ulandil into custody. I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. The Maormer have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people. I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve...
Hey, slow pause.
You! Yes, you! Commander Karanek needs you, Amy. The Maormer attacked Cat's Eye Key from the...
finest merchandise around.
Fine goods.
You there. The Marmor attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need every able body for the... Huh! A counterattack. I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here.
Snakes.
Those Malma pirates came from the water. Sea Vipers happened. No, we can still move. The Marine by the gate to Cat's...
We can't let those Marmor pirates reach Mistral. I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. No. I'll do no such thing.
What are you doing here? It doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea... You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. I'll hold the gate, if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Then let's fillet.
Hey. Sea Vipers carved runes in his chest. Hunting sea vipers.
You've done your part. Get back to Mistral when you can. Oh, Mistel.
A ringing head is bad, but I was in the caves, working. Sea vipers, Marmor pirates, our deaths, I suppose.
combination of wit and spirit. Indeed. I suppose that's optimal. These Sea Viper rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice. Exactly the right question. It seems the Sea Vipers use a specialized lodestone to block the channel. Completely. Phenomenal. I knew proximity was the key. And look at you, not even a hint of electrocution. No, I really shouldn't worry you. I can't say... Listen. This is Ilse, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Psijic projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop the Marma. I know what they're planning. Through my Psijic projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mistral. The Sea Vipers summoned a power. The creature can only hold so much energy before it discorporates. There's the genius of their plan. How do you bind a creature made of storm energy? It will shed. You'll have no trouble.
Whoa. I wish Nestel could have seen that thing.
of the sea. Your bonds cannot hold the tempest.
Come! You must leave this place! Follow me!
Today you...
My friend, to escape death so triumphantly is constant thrill, yes? Not so thrilling for the Maumar, of course. The Maumar are fled or dead thanks to your efforts. If Raz had known you would do so well, he would have... The Maumar are like drunken uncle. Chase them off, and they always come back. Next time, Khenarthi will be waiting for them. Problem is, there are places that will not be so if the Vipers are here in numbers strong enough to assault Khenarthi, or Astanya can pass word to Her Majesty. Of course. Very tall elves and...
The Prowler is headed to Oregon. Chests full of... Aye, the Prowler is... The Prowler is...
There you are. Do not panic. Only you can see me. Come. There you are, Vestige. We must speak. Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan. I awoke upon a sandy shore, a stretch of beach, outside a bustling city of elves.
Traveler, a moment of your time.
I hear familiar footfalls. Welcome to the harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up. Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly of assault, I invite you to enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events. Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis. My part of the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey among priests, with no memory of my prior life. The mock priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak in their death. I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions. The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. Baron Aquilarius, the son of a Colobian duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took... You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Mannimarco, the traitor, the King of Worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner. These were the Five Companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest. Mannimarco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh. By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Mannimarco the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness. Disaster, war, and pestilence.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Mannimarco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Mannimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Elysia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Nane Marco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Bal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh! Forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Mannimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the Plane Meld. Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra. Mannimarco tricked Varen into breaking the Covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Moloch Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts. Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Mannimarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Moloch Bal. Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Mannimarco and his worm cult. When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtly. The truth is always a threat. Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Moloch Bal the opportunity he desired. Moloch Bal's dark anchors pierced the torn veil and seemed to draw near into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible engines of destruction were appearing all throughout Tamriel. For all eternity. And so it falls, as you say. And so it begins. Lyris, Minamaka, forgive me. Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you. Time is now. Seat me by the sea outside Vokaldar. Hurry. It is good to see you again, and I do see you in my own way. Your fate speaks in riddles. She works a terrible forge under the lash of the great... Tread carefully in Molon. After Lyris took my... The god of schemes invaded mine. It will be a...
You're alive. Then he's still alive. Thank the gods. But you don't understand. They've done... It's hard to describe. I'll do my best. Lead on. These lost souls are barely aware of their humanity.
You, back to work, slave.
This can't be. It looks like my childhood home in Skyrim. My parents' graves. My mother died in childbirth. My father was distant. Cold. I think he blamed me for my mother's death. I ran off to become a mercenary when I was 16. I never saw my father again. He was murdered by an old enemy. Father? Papa? Is that you?
Bleed, you bastard! Die like the monster you are! Soul are already ours. Abandon your pathetic rescue.
Why is this...
Who are you? Why does Lyris walk? In life, I was Gjaldr, father to Lyris. I don't understand. Lyris was always a free spirit. Lyris, is this true, child?
You were always so cold. So distant. My mother died giving me life. It was my fault. I should never have been born.
Lyris, look at me. The blood of giants flows through my veins. Your mother was a Nord. I gave her my seed without thought for her safety. That's why she died. Not because of you, child. Because of me.
I thought you blamed me. You couldn't even look at me, Papa.
Do you not see? When I looked at you, I saw her face. I loved her, child, just as I love you, more than life itself. We cannot change the past, nor should we cling to it. You must not let these feelings haunt you. Let them go. Let me go.
I love you too, Papa. Rest now. Be at peace. He's gone. Come on, let's get out of here. This place is a labyrinth of hopelessness built to compound the misery of those who labor here.
Did you get all the pieces?
Yeah, I stashed them in the footlockers all around camp. I bet the commander makes a run 50 laps this time.
Wretched Norse slave. She's all alone.
No one wants her.
Did you find something? I can't believe it. This armor is... Excellent. I'm ready. Watch your step. The mining has made these tunnels unstable. Abner Thorn, you traitorous bastard. I should have expected to find you here.
Don't be a fool, Titanborn. I'm trying to help you. Your hatred poisons you. Warriors are like steel. When you lose your temper, you lose your worth.
Help me. You betrayed us all, then went back to licking Manny Marco's boot before the smoke cleared.
I did what I had to do. And as a show of my good intentions, I have a gift for you. But be warned, Cold Harbor will not give it up easily.
Is that... Shore's bones, it is. Vestige, that's my battle axe. Thirsty for Daedric blood, old friend? My axe. Oh, it feels good. I don't know. I don't trust him, and I never will. Better. We're not done yet. We need to keep moving. Stand back. No damn pile of pebbles is gonna stop me now. So many Daedric beasties, so little time. We need to keep moving. I almost feel like myself again. Did you hear that? It sounded like... No. It couldn't be. Sai, what's happened to you? What have they done?
Lyris. Lyris. I can see you. Are you really there?
Sai, it's me. We're seeing some kind of vision of you. Do you know where you are?
But I haven't broken. Not yet.
Sai, you need to hold on. We're going to find you. I'll make sure of it. We'll find you. Somehow we'll get you out of there. Sai? Sai! No! Bring him back, you bastards! That was no trick. Sai's a friend. Maybe my best friend. We need to tell the Prophet about this. He'll know what to do. But first, we need to find a way out of it. Something's wrong.